Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello everybody, I am Fedora Gamer, and it is time to start playing some more Darkest Dungeon. I just let you see the opening cinematic there so that you can get a hint of the storyline. And since I am starting a series out of this, I'm going to delete my game that I used for the incoming indie video, and we're going to start a new game here. Alright. Bit more cinematic here for you guys.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
And that dumps us onto the road here on the way to the hamlet, which is the main hub of the game. From my understanding of the story and just how it's worded in places, who you are, you know, is an heir to that family that unleashed the horrors, but you're not one of the characters you're seeing on the screen. You're like their boss. You're hiring them to go and do this stuff for you, something like that. I might be wrong on that, but that's how it feels. Alright, let's go the only room we can go to.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
I want to let you guys see those cinematics though, because the voice acting and art style is just fantastic. No need for all the fancy tutorials here. I already know how to play a bit. Not saying I'm good at it, but we will just pretty much keep smacking him till he dies.
A faint hope blossoms.
Interactable objects. We'll search this tent here.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
And we have what's basically a first little mini-boss here.
The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
I'm going to focus down the guy in the back. He has ranged attacks that are nasty, that are area effects. So we're going to take him out as quickly as we can here. Can't target him with that. Let's see here. I can stun him though. Nope. Right, the chest is taking the front spot. So I'll try to stun the big guy here. He does have an 85% or a 50% chance to block stun. So let's go ahead and just do a buff here, which increases our defense. They will attack mostly the guy in front, I believe. That's not helpful. I'm fine with me dodging though. We can keep that up. Yeah, that defense buff is useful, but I am bleeding now. That is unfortunate. We will debuff them, or debuff his damage as well. I think I found this fight pretty tough the first time, mainly just because I didn't play strategically, didn't use buffs and debuffs. Oh, that's not nice. I can't attack the guy in the back. We are going to move backwards here. We don't want him in the front. We'll just sword this guy to the face a little bit. Try and take out the guy in back, but only my pistol wielder here can do that.
Confidence surges.
There we go. That hurt quite a bit, but I'm not too concerned with it, as you will completely heal once you reach the town after this fight. What is the possible damage? 3 to 8, or 4, yeah, we'll go 4 to 9. Oh, I did forget that he can do area attacks as well. They inflict bleeding, which are quite annoying. There we go. We got a few relics, some loot that's you know, basically just gold. These pretty much auto sell every time you reach the town. And a chest to open here. A trap chest. I resisted it, so that's good. Don't remember being trapped the first time, so I guess that even has a element of random to it. Alright, and now we have reached the town, the main hub of the game here.
It is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands,
they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
There's not much we can do here at this point in time. We can look at the graveyard, but no one's died yet.
Here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
More of the great voice acting there, but try not to talk over it.
Men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses, all will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright, we're going to spend a little bit of our starting heirlooms here to upgrade the stagecoach so we can get 3 at a time.
Found even here, in the mud and rain.
Narrator, you're awesome and all, but you're a little chatty. And we are going to recruit these 2 here.
Than the blood-soaked battlefield.
And that will comprise our starting group here. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Let's see what they have for quirks, both good and bad. These are all randomized every time you start the game. Okay, plus 10 damage, that's good. And in a certain dungeon you get plus 15 damage. Prone to stealing items, God-fearing. Actually, these are kind of set, but I gained this from leveling up, which is random. Obsessed with sainthood, huh? Okay. Well, the only thing he can do for relieving stress is pray, and apparently that kind of meshes with that, I suppose. I believe these characters are in the order that I want them in. You are too... You have... Your sanity meter's fine. Let's look at this guy here. He's known cheat, so he can't gamble, and a bad gambler. Well, that works out pretty well for me. Hard noggin, so more stun resistance, quick reflexes for speed, and scouting chance increases in the wheeled dungeon weld. I'm not sure, but he's my highwayman here. See what we have on our Plague Doctor. Less stress damage in ruins. Not bad, not bad. He's scared of humans, though. Really? Antisocial loser? Jesus. Range. See, this one's useless since she doesn't really have ranged attacks. I don't think. Oh, Judgment is a ranged attack, so I suppose, yeah. Interesting. I've never had one that had this skill. This one's pretty interesting. It also heals herself for 3 damage. That is a great skill to have, and usable in the back too, which is where I have her. This one's not useful to me unless I'm in the front. So, yeah, I like the position I have her in. So, the skills they have unlocked when you get them vary, actually, because these aren't the skills I had in my previous game. Interesting. Works from the second to back, that's fine. Blinding gas, noxious blast. Shuffle sing. Oh, this moves them. That's can be quite useful. Alright, there was one feature I did not talk about in my incoming indie video, is you can actually rename the characters here. Let's go ahead and name these guys. That's a feature any YouTuber likes. Okay, so this is our big, brawly, sword-wielding, meat shield, big, beefy guy. Who do I know that fits that description? Ah, Josh from Gaming FTL. Of course. And I'm quite partial to the highwayman, so he is going to be me. Dear God, I hope he does not die first. That would be quite embarrassing. Plague Doctor. Who can be the Plague Doctor? What twisted person I know would fit a Plague Doctor role? Aldershot will be the Plague Doctor. And then we have our vessel here. The one with lady bits. So this is going to be Jade. I'm sorry if you die horribly, Jade. Someone, it's gonna happen. These characters all will probably die. Alright, so we have our party built out here. Not much else we can do but embark on our first dungeon here.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Alright, everything's locked except for the first one, so to start unlocking things, we just need to jump right in. Put Josh up in the front here to take the beating. Now, these episodes, I'm probably going to do 1 dungeon run per episode, which means that the first episodes will be fairly short and they'll get longer as, you know, the dungeons get longer, but that seems to be the most logical way to do these, so we will. Yes, I know. Tutorial pop-ups go away. Let's go with 8 food. 5 torches. See, the thing about this is you don't want to take too much. 1, it eats up inventory space. And 2, if you don't use it all, it's lost at the end, so it's a waste of money. We do start with a fair bit of starting money, but it goes pretty quickly. Take a bandage and a key as well. It's just annoying to end up at a locked chest and not have a key.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, our mission is to defeat 100% of room battles, so every room that has a battle in it we need to complete. The battles along the way don't count. Alright, we have some books. Thinking Plague Doctor is the intelligent type, he might get the more use out of the books here. I believe he gained... Well, this is an interesting mix. He gained a positive quirk, permanently, which is bonus damage and minus stress damage from humans, which kind of helps counteract most of this negative effect of plus 20% stress damage. So minus 15%, yeah, that is quite effective. Ugh.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Sorry, Josh. Sorry. Didn't see it. We do have a chest here, though, but quite a big battle for our first battle here. We're going to start Grape Shot, probably one of the most useful skills in the early game as far as I'm concerned. And we can do Judgment. I'm going to hit the guy in the back here whenever I can. Oh, these must be unholy, because she had some massive bonus damage. And it was a crit, of course. Let's, these, well, two of them are human. Let's just go pokey on the guy in the front here.
Give them no quarter.
Wow, I'm destroying these poor saps. We'll just do a normal attack, because it does have bonus damage to Unholy, which I believe these fall into that category.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, this battle is definitely going in my favor from the get-go.
As the enemy crumbles.
Oh, I got a key, so if I do find two locked things, let's have Josh open it here. It is not locked. We got some heirlooms. Need as many of those as we can get our hands on for upgrading the town. Oh, we are in a room, so I gotta select a room. Well, let's go down and around here because we need to check the rooms for battles in order to complete this. Let's have me go ahead and open that. Okay, going well so far. I kind of wish I brought a shovel.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yes, I know the torch does. Now that was bad for sanity because of the time it takes to dig that out by hand. Let's fire up the torch here. We have to worry about our torch quite a bit. It gives us some scouting and monster surprise effect, but the lower the torch is, the better your rewards are going to be. For right now, I'm just most concerned with surviving to be able to complete this. Nothing of interest in here. Click, there. Sometimes those are a little wonky clicking those. One of the few, like, very minor bugs I've seen. Bandages. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's, have Jade here search this. Okay. Torches. Torches don't last very long, that's for sure. You need to learn to make better torches. We got some scouting going on. Okay. Up we go. No point in taking that path since there's just well, there's an item there, but am I? Yeah. Let me. Oh, I'm down here. Center on there. There we go. I don't know what the icon on that room actually means. There is. Oh, well, yeah. Let's eat. There is a trap here. I'm guessing. Yes, I know. Guessing the highwayman would probably have the best disarm chance. Kind of a roguish type. Nope. I got poked. Well, at least we're spreading the insanity level around, not just Josh going nuts. Ooh, what do we have here? Man, all the items have such pretty steep disadvantages. Minus 8 HP, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I got a surprise attack, so that's always a good way to start. We are going to judgment the guy in the back there. I don't like those crossbowmen. Let's do some blinding gas. I would like to stun the guy in the back. That worked out in my favor. Let's buff up. Do another grape shot. That buff worked out. Let's throw in our judgment at the back here. I'm really liking the skill set these characters started with. I would only stun one of them. That's not really worth it here. I could blight both of these, though. Actually, that's not a blight attack. It's not the attack I thought it was. Oh well. Well, we're still doing alright. Could use some healing. Oh. Okay, let's do a group heal here. Fortunately, we got a low roll on that low roll on that. So not preferable. Can heal from 1 to 2. I would like it to heal 2 every time, please. Thank you. And this fight's over.
This expedition at least promises success.
Getting all kinds of consumables. I don't know what this statue can do, but let's see what's in here. Ooh, protection buff. I like that. There is a fight right here. That protection buff, very useful. Oh, that's bad. Do not mess with positioning. It's not good. I'm gonna have to try to get my positioning right here again. Yeah, let's do a group heal. I do want to... Ooh, nice crit. I love critting area effect attacks. That is fantastic. And we'll just attack. I don't feel like trying debuffing. They are all close to dead except for the one in the back anyway. Oh, bleeding's not pleasant. Okay, well, let's just try to finish this off then. I can't do anything from here. Can't do much from here. Okay. I need to do something about the bleeding. Yes, I know how bandages work, which is what I'm going to do now. One thing that I really like, and do keep in mind about this game, is using an item does not take your turn. If it did, that would not be nearly as useful.
A trifling victory.
Good amount of gold from that.
Victory nonetheless.
Okay, let's do some rearranging here. Get my order back in order. There we go. Oh wow, I'm completely out of light. Might be why I got so much gold from that. Alchemy table. Guessing the Plague Doctor would probably have the best results here. Well, at least nothing negative happened. Okay, let's pop our last torch here since we are near the end. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Without tools of iron, you must rely
That hurt too. Why did that hurt?
an indefatigable purpose.
Not game over. Quit your sanity, your stress meter isn't that high. Lots of consumables that will be lost at the end of this, I guess. Last room. So clearly there's a battle, otherwise I would have already completed the mission. Well, there's the disadvantage to not having your torch very high. I don't like my meat shield being in the back. That's not helpful. And yeah, I am not doing so hot. Please stun. Good. Good. I can't heal from here. I don't want him to go in the front though, but I need to be able to get to healing range. And yeah, Josh is utterly useless back there. He may as well just take a nap. Now this dungeon run was going very, very well, and it's kind of turned around very, very quickly. Yes, target him. Ooh.
Clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, we're gonna blinding gas again. Keeping these guys stunned is pretty paramount to my survival here. Group heal, please heal too. That was decent. Don't crit Jade.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Ooh. Stress levels are getting a little out of hand. Please, one of you die. Just something die. I'll eventually kill them, just poking them for that one damage at a time. I can't attack from here, but I do want to just get in the front anyway.
Injury and despondence.
Maybe getting in the front wasn't a good idea.
Or cowardice.
Wow, those attacks do a lot of stress. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do something wonderful. That's not wonderful for me. That was good heal, though. Ouch.
Reeling, about to break.
Jade, I'm sorry if you're the first one to die. Oh, and her resolve was tested and went negatively. That's... Oh no, two of the resolve... Man, both of them went negatively. This is...
Frailty finally claim their due.
This is not going good.
Hold fast or expire.
And only the one character can heal. Okay. Okay, do not attack the ones on death door. Leave them alone. Oh, damn it, Jade. Pull yourself together. Great, that affects the sanity of the others, too. I'm aware of this, but the healer decided to cry instead of heal. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, would one of you actually do something, please? I mean, I could try to stun. It's a lot less damage, though. I think I'm better off just killing. Yeah. Yeah, he got a trait abusive while from his losing his mental everything. Which makes him insult people, which increases their stress level, and yeah, it's just bad in general.
Well struck.
I might survive this still. Unfortunately, I'm a dick. Oh, jeez. When the resolve's tested, it can have a positive effect. Not today, apparently, though. Oh my God. So all of us have completely lost our minds, pretty much. Thank you for not attacking the dying people. I appreciate that a great deal, you goblet-wielding skeleton thing. Yes, group heal. Get off of death's door. What? He refused the healing. Are you kidding me? Oh well, one more attack. This guy's dead, and yeah. There. We survived. We are all completely batshit crazy, but we survived.
Resistance.
Yes, exit. Good idea.
More bones return to rest.
No one died.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
That's all that matters. No one died. Got quite a bit of heirlooms, though. See what we get from leveling up. Obsessed with food. And thick-blooded, so blight resistance. So we got a good and a bad perk. We got only a bad perk. Health below 50, minus 3% crit. Oh, that's lame. We got a good and a bad. Fascinating with injury, wounds, and torture. And, some melee crit. Not too useful on a plague doctor, I'll be honest. Not bad. They all lived. I did not kill any of my friends in the first dungeon, at least. We have unlocked more of the town, and we have some mental states to worry about right now, but I will save that for the next episode. This has been my first episode of the Week of Torment of Darkest Dungeon. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And now go get your indie on.